name is Dr. Derek Watson. I'm Associate Professor based at our Faculty in Business Law and Tourism here at the University of Sunderland. And I'm here to talk to you about Project Changemaker. Now, the university and the faculty offers many opportunities for students, but Project Changemaker is quite unique because what it does do, or is demonstrated, we can take students from different faculties, put them into other business sectors or commercial sectors, and they can deliver real impact. So here's the project. It was broken into two stages. First stage, it was advertised across the university, encouraging students to enrol on a 5-day high-profile alumni guest speaker series. At the end of that 5-day period, students would write up their reflections on their understanding of the commercial demands needed to secure a career with progression, and also how they feel as though their confidence has evolved over those 5 days. Students were then asked, would they like to apply for Phase 2? Phase 2 involves a 6-week virtual placement in an organisation part-time, approximately 4 hours a week. But to do this, students had to submit a 60-second sales pitch, which was then reviewed by a panel of experts, academics and employers in the community, identifying who would be the top 15 students. And I must admit, it was very difficult in narrowing it down to those 15 students. However, the 15 students were then placed with virtual placements on virtual organisations in which they were to undertake an organisational challenge. So they would look at the problem, start a research, work up a solution, and at the end of the 6 weeks, they would then present those solutions to the employer. But more importantly, the students had the opportunity to demonstrate how they've actually evolved over the 6 weeks, how they've been able to take their subject knowledge and their interpersonal skills and evolve over the 6 weeks, demonstrating that they have the agility, they have the creativity, they have the determination to make impact in the organisation. So to a certain degree, they now know they may be studying pharmacy, they may be studying business studies or engineering. They have the transferable skills to work in different business sectors to create real impact. And that is the success of Project Changemaker. Thank you.
When I found out that I was one of the students accepted for Project Changemaker, I was very excited. I understood that this was perhaps one of the best opportunities as a student that I have had so far, and the implications that this could lead to, so potential jobs, etc. I was a little bit apprehensive as well because I didn't know what to expect, didn't know what business I was going into, didn't know if I would like it, but overall, I was really looking forward to the challenge.
I feel very grateful that I was one of the 15 students participating in the second phase of the Project Changemaker, and I hope I will be one of the 4 winners. I'm glad that I worked with Sarah and Victoria, 2 of the fantastic employees in Harsav Group. Everything I got from the virtual placement is a helpful experience and invaluable knowledge of what the HR specialist role entails in real life and how one should address the business problems that come in the way. I'd like to thank Derek Watson, Laura Hope, Sarah and Victoria from Harsav, and of course Sunderland Futures, and I'm very much looking forward to what the future has for me.
This placement showed me that it's not just my work experience that matters, it's my skill set and my dedication to a job. It showed me that I shouldn't really judge a company by its name or brief description, that I should really look into their values and community. It gave me motivation to apply for the jobs that I thought that I'm not qualified in regards to the work experience, but I know that I have a skill set for them. It improved my time management skills as well as my teamwork skills. I really enjoyed this placement and I would recommend it to everyone.